All right, welcome back to episode 3 of how to use Zoom. This episode we're gonna look at how to join a Zoom meeting set up by your teacher. So we will look into getting the ID from Google Classroom and then joining it on Zoom. So to start with, we are going to go to our Google Classroom. So the first thing we have to do is go to Student Portal. And we're going to log in to our Student Portal. Because I'm at school, it automatically signs me in. I'm using Evander again as my example. We'll then go into the G Suite. Verify that it is me. I am Evander. Go into our classroom. Today we will use technology classroom for this example. So he's going to go into my technology. It depends on where you are or what classroom you have to go to. Maybe you have to go into class 6, or maybe you have to go into PE or Mr. Isaac's class. But this time we're just using technology. Okay, so my teacher has posted up the Zoom meeting. What you are looking for is these two here: meeting ID, the number, and the password for the meeting ID. That's what we need. Okay, if you don't have that, you need to speak to your teacher to get these two to join any Zoom meeting at all. Once you have found this, we are going to open up our Zoom. I've got mine down here. You can click on that. Or if you don't, you have to search for Zoom on your computer and open up Zoom. So we have already signed in. If you forgot how to sign in, refer to episode 2, which is the last episode that talks about how to sign into your account. Make sure you are using your school account. Otherwise, you cannot join a Zoom meeting set up by your teacher or anyone from school. Okay. Once you're in here, we're going to join. Click on join. It will ask you for the meeting ID. Okay, you can see that. Which will be the number here. So we just type that in. Okay, that's the name that you're going to join in with. Keep it as your name, so then people know who you are. Don't put any silly name. Okay, leave this ticked off so you can join in with audio and video. Click join. It's now asking for the passcode, and that's this one here. So just type that in. Okay, and then you click join meeting. Once you have done that, your teacher will get notified and your teacher will let you in. So now it'll come up to this screen. You have been allowed to join in, so make sure you join with audio, computer audio. Okay, you have now joined in the Zoom. This main background here is your teacher's screen. Down at the bottom here is where you can change whether you want to talk or to have your video. If you don't want to have your audio, you'll mute yourself. When it's got a red line, that means you're muted. You can click it, then people can hear you. And also to show your video, so click on this, which will then have your video. You can see yourself up the top there. Okay. And we can make it bigger. On the top right here on view, you can change that to gallery. Okay. Which you can then see everyone in the same. Okay. And you can also change it to full screen. And if you click on participants, this is to show you who is in the Zoom meeting. We'll close it here. And you can also click on this chat to talk to people by typing as well. Okay. So this is how you join into a Zoom meeting on episode 3.